Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's Wednesday. It's Dragon Warrior time. We have started Dragon Warrior 3. Oh, Mimi, thanks for the sub. And we are going to be moving on from Aliahan here. It's certainly a Wednesday. So let's go ahead and catch up with our party. We're level 5. We're still in Aliahan. We have the key. Alright. 70, 65, 71, and 184. Alright. So, let's catch up with our party. So, we've got Slyo 3. They are Slyo 3. You can see up top. They get their 4-letter name on the left, but they get their full 8 up top. Slyo 3 is the lad. They are lazy. We got Bozo, the jester, who is silly. He's the luckiest, almost luckiest person in the world. We got Videl, the fighter. She's a tomboy, and she's got no luck, but all punch. And we've got Skull, the cleric, who is actually been doing just fine as far as the beating up goes. Metaler. We got a lot of upgrades to be doing. Nothing in the bag at the moment. But the biggest thing we got is we got the Thief Key. The Thief Key is the first of the keys in this game, much like the silver, gold, jail key from 2. We have kind of running keys like that in this one. Gates for, yeah, thank you for the sub. So, we can run circles around these guards. We're so fast in this game. But yeah, so you can see our party. The lad, Bozo, Videl, and Skull. So we've made our way, actually. Man. If you have the map, press this button to view it. I have a button for the map. I wish I had a map. The king's favorite words, if you have the map. Professor Oak says. Yeah, but yeah, we don't have to go, once we get the map, we don't have to go in, we just have the right bumper. We don't have the right key for the treasure. Dang. However. Right. If only I had read the smart book. But yeah, so we've kind of done our clearing out. There's just a soldier locked in there. Complete safety. You must trust. The magic ball is capable of breaking down walls. Oh, did we get the magic ball? Yes. We also got the magic ball. Important. Use. So, what our current goal is, now that we have the magic ball, we want to use the magic ball to break down the wall that was created to seal Aliahan after the last war. Aliahan was sealed off from the rest of the world. So we can go use a traveler's gate to go to other places. So... Alright, but first, before we do any of that, it is our second stream here, and with that, I want to go ahead and pull up the manual. So, let me quick shift us over to, we're gonna take a look at two different manuals here. First we have the Dragon Warrior 3 for NES manual, and then we have the Dragon Warrior 3 for GBC manual. Take this up, and then... Okay. How to enjoy Dragon Warrior 3. Read Section 1 of the Explorer's Handbook, but do not read Section 2 at first. You may refer to Section 2 for maps of caves, towers, and castles, but you won't enjoy the game as much if you depend on Section 2. Section 1 explains the commands. With information of spells in the Dragon Warrior 3 map poster. By gathering information from people or animals, the game you should be able to proceed. If you get stuck, try to remember what you've heard. If you give up on figuring out how to succeed, use Section 2 for hints. Use the ultimate hint section as a last resort. Save periodically. Manuals were a lot. This is 80 pages, so it's 40, back and front, so it's 40. But like, this was not like RPGs got to do this. If you're familiar with Final Fantasy VIII, obviously years later, but Final Fantasy VIII is the manual that comes to mind. Final Fantasy VIII has the little the prelude guide that tells you how to do Fire Cave, all the stuff in Garden and all that. No, geographical features are on page 2. Wasn't common, but wasn't unknown. Yeah. Anyway, Thieves' key doors, magic key doors, final key doors, we have dungeons. Oh, I like up here. Do not confuse barriers and castles and dungeons with ice fields. Look, ice is top left to bottom right. Barriers are top right to bottom left. Easy. Alright. We are only going to be taking a look at Section 1 here. Because Section 2 is literally a player's guide for the entire game. And that's what playing the game is for. I like this little art. Here's Castle Town. And this is the Castle Town, like the castle's up top. Rudy, yeah. No, is it Ludia? Rita's Tavern is up in the, yeah, it's Ruida's in this one. There's the temple that is definitely not a church in the top right. There's our house in the bottom left and the rest. Controller. Now, cool thing with this is that we're going to be able to see which features are NES and which features aren't. So, command window, control pad, etc. Start the game. Picture 1, picture 2. Important. Saving the game. Important. 3DS version of Dragon Quest VII didn't have a big manual, but the official site has a guide for the first fifth of the game. Which is a good deal considering Dragon Quest VII. Yeah, I mean, first fifth of that game is, still 30 hours, right? But yeah. Okay, so... Oh, it's Luisa's in this. Okay. You will probably enjoy your quest even more with your favorite allies. Okay, so this is the most important reason that I want to pull up the this manual is because we get the knockoff art. We need to zoom in here. Okay, so here's the hero. Yeah, legally distinct Toriyama. Oh goodness, I'm gonna need to... Hold on, I gotta kind of fix how this is capturing. That should be enough. Okay. So here's the fighter. Now, I want you to keep these in mind as we like actually, you know what? Actually, let's go ahead and pull up the other manual for comparison reasons, right? So we got Dragon Warrior 3, this is our manual. Many years ago, the kingdom of Alihan ruled the world. Though its former influence is diminished, people live in peace until the rise of Demon Lord Baramos. Kingdom's great hero, Tega, journeyed to defeat Baramos, said to have perished in a volcano. Over a dozen years later, youth strides in to defeat Baramos. That's you. Okay, here. So... here's our hero art. Both sides, the lad and the lady. Compared to our hero here. Okay, here's the warriors. If we go ahead and take a look at the soldier to compare, like again, it's this like Toriyama redraw. It's the same characters, but they're not in Toriyama's style. You see, sorry about the flickering as I go by. But yeah, the Dragon Warrior 3 designs are the very, like, these are used forever. If you're playing a modern Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest game, you're likely to see these designs in them in some fashion still. What was it? A day or two ago, I was watching Massaza playing the remake of Monsters, and this warrior's just hanging out there. Yeah, she's great. Both these... Let me move this over. Yeah, again, sorry about the flicker that's happening on this. I'm trying not to... Alright. We got the Why is that happening every time? Hold on, what if I disable... Then it's flickering a dark screen, whatever. What if I don't full screen it? Okay, if I don't full screen it, we get away with it. So here's the Pilgrim. And we're gonna go to the Cleric down here. one thing that's like, so here's our pilgrim, and here's our pilgrim. Here's clerics. Cleric, disciple of the gods, as evil-hating followers of the gods, versus a pilgrim. Let's take a look at merchant and dealers. If you take a look at the lady merchant, this is realistic Bulba. Yeah, with Toriyama, there's a definite like, yeah, there's a number of designs that continue over, and this is one that stands out. One thing I also find like, well, I guess we'll once we finish here, I'll get more into that. All right, what do we have? Ooh, fighter. Here's our fighters. The male fighter looks like they just walked out of the like they're this is definitely a competitor in the Budokai Tenkaichi, tournament. Young General, yeah. Yeah, male fighter here looking like they might be the fourth most powerful human in the world. Let's go pull up mages. God. The mages here are great on both sides. Let me hold on, we're not getting the best look at our mage here. So, old man mage is like, that's classic mage. But like lady mage here, also like perfect. Like, both excellent. NES mage, yeah, you're our wizard. The essence of anime witch. Biggest hat. Whereas wizard here, like, we have Santa Claus and like, a lady that looks like they might be out of that like D&D comic. Funnily enough, if we go back to the here, so we've got old wizard, and then like with lady wizard, you can see a little bit of leg, but on here, old wizard's the one who's showing off the leg. Oh, that's this Santa-looking dude. Then we'll go ahead and take a look at Sage. A super character. Whereas if I pull up Sage here, don't worry, here's our sages. Whereas like these sages, like for these sages with the flowing robes and the like the staves and the action shots with the wind, they look like they've got power, you know? There's some power there with like also like they both look like reasonably buff. Like Dude Sage is like a little more buff, but like these sages came up to my door and are I don't even know what they're asking me. Like they're not asking me if I've like, they're not like asking me about Jehovah's Witnesses, but they just like are showing up. I don't know. Lady Sage has a little bit more going on. Why don't you talk about their Lord and Savior here, Hargon? Yeah. Okay, let's go back here, because we need to pull up the happy-go-lucky clowns. So you can see, in the Dragon Quest III manual, they left the giant bottle of booze for the lady clown, for the jester. And then we have Bozo the clown who's here, who is just the most bozo clown in the world. Dragon Quest, this might be the design you'll see the most, in the sense that the bunny girl is used everywhere. But let's take a look at the clowns here, who look so much better. Oh my god. Like, look at the fashion on Dragon Warrior 3 clowns on NES. Like, the goof off is, like, they didn't go with a bunny girl and, like, a bozo. So, like, instead we have Go-Go. Like, that's just a Go-Go on the right. And then we have, like, the most fashionable clown in the world. Look at that coat. Purple with, like, a nice yellow on the interior. Going around the whole way. Yeah. Lady Kefka and Go-Go. Like, without exaggeration, a useless living being to take along in your quest. The only redeeming quality, if any, is his or her irresponsible and unpredictable actions and remarks may make you laugh. As goof-off's level will increase, his or her uselessness will become more and more apparent. His or her luck is tremendous, however. So, like, they're like, this is the design that's just, like, the design of all time. Like, here's our, like, obviously, Drunk Bunny Girl, great. Bozo the Clown, solid. But, like, oh. And then we actually have one additional bit here. The Thief is a class that did not exist in the NES title. So, the Lady Thief makes me think of, like, a Dragon Ball GT character. Like, just in the look. That's what I think is Dragon Ball GT looking at that. Dude Thief has, like, yeah, Trunks energy. I like that they've got, like, powerful theft in the sense that, like, we've got, like, stolen a crown on a knife, in a bag of treasure. Like, extreme survivalist. So there is no matching class in this, but yeah, this is the most important reason I wanted to show off the instruction booklets, is for these redraws and also the most powerful goof-offs in the world. But yeah, these designs are, like, specifically, I think of these up here. The warrior design is, like, this is just sort of stuck as what a warrior looks like in Dragon Warrior. The mage design, which, like, has 30 years of influence on what mages look like. Like, the mage design right there, that lady is 20 anime characters, right? The giant hat, like, it's a perfect design. And then, like, the cleric is also a design that just sort of, like, sticks with me. Like, this is cleric. Nori design will never stop showing up. And to me, it's also very funny. We have, like, it's like 4 different old guys. Dude, this is the hugest dude, though, in the world. Oh my god, this warrior. Yeah, the cross apron. So yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the manual here. Talk to everyone, embark on your quests. Inns are open 24 hours a day to accommodate you at any time. House of Healing, definitely not a church. Okay, one of the important bits is that the vault is a the vault is actually a piece of the NES. Like, this is something that we've been using in both the Game Boy Color and the SNES version of 1 and 2. But the vault is something we have access to here. How to save. 2 windows. Pay attention to the color of the windows. That's if you're dead or poisoned. Commands on the walkabout mode. To open a door, you must turn towards it and use a key. Or you don't have that going on. Know your characters. Okay, here's character info. This will be useful to know here. All right. Level. As level increases, HP, MP increases. You learn different spells. Hit points are hit points. MP is MP. Gold is gold. Strength is more attack power. Agility is quickness of actions. Vitality affects max HP. IQ affects max MP. And if characters can learn abilities. And then luck is... oh, it has to do with run chance, too? Okay. Luck is evading enemy magic spells. It's not critical. That's actually determined by something else. And here's telling you how to use Force Spike Tears and Scorpion Wasp. We have day and night. This game has its day-night cycle. What people say might change depending on when you talk to them. It's recommended you visit the same place during the day as well as the night. Most stores close, but inns and houses of healing are open all night. Enemies are more active at night. Anytime you return, it's morning, day, night. We'll swap it. Lamp of darkness will turn day to night. And then we've got special attacks. It mentions that, like, characters in the front are attacked more often. Know the agility. You must assess the agility of each participant. For example, even if you attempt to use a medical herb on an injured ally, the quicker enemy may attack. You screwed up. Surround, sleep, and stop spell, the 3 basic spells. Be an expert in using not only direct attacks, but these 3 indirect. At the start of the battle, use these spells to deceive enemies, put them to sleep, or block their spells. Can we tell the manual named these characters? I see Poppy, Dinks, Sinks, and Mari. They also have hundreds of HP. Yeah, but we have the same party here. Poppy, Dinks, Sphinx, Mari. Transform into a deceased ally and revive the ally. Rob magic from your allies. Oh, okay. Alright, we are not going to enter Section 2. Section 2 tells us the entire game, so we're just not going to do it. We might come back to it afterwards. Alright, let's quick... There we go. Fighters rely on their lean, muscular bodies to deliver punishing punches. Their scoring critical hits in battle increases with the level. Yeah, the crit rate is like literally just like level over 128. I think that's 128. They are physically frail and do not be relied upon for physical attacks. At the start of the quest, they are comparable to the hero, huh? That's a merchant. We don't have a merchant in our party. Alright, let's take a look at some of the cute little art we get here in the Game Boy Color manual. Here's our good party. Enix, Ryan, Jewel, and Dara. Hell yeah. Oh! Wait, can I memorize a speech? Is that a thing in the SNES version? I wonder. Because, I'll have to check if that works in the middle of like a speech to save like you talk to somebody. Action button. This is all one convenient button. We don't have the menus bits. You can save midfield. Oop, here's a different party. We've got the lad, we've got a mage, we've got a fighter, and we've got a jester, and they're all hanging off a bird. Here we've got the king recording in the scrolls. Oh, personality is a thing that's specific to the remakes. So... you can override it. Vase, dresser, bookshelf. Rate all these. Yeah, as we saw looking in the NES version, there was no notes on personality, and when we played it, there was no opening quiz. Buying items. Temple, revive. Here's the locked doors. Okay. Yeah, there just wasn't a NES version just didn't have that opening. Rita's Tavern. Oh, here we go. Let's take a look at our group here in the tavern. We've got we've got the lady coming in and looking for folks, and we've got guy cleric, guy merchant, and lady warrior hanging out. Yeah, we'll grab the guy merchant because we don't want to interrupt the two ladies. And then Registrar of Adventurers. This is notable. How you use the 5 seeds does affect what personalities come out, but I don't know how exactly. Commands. Our buddy grabbing a wing out of the pack. Oh, look how tiny the lady wizard is. That's a good tall hat, though. And here's all our bits. Luck, affected by spells, including sleep and paralysis. Noted again there. The metal book, the tidy bag. Oop, hey, we got a raven. That's good. Yep, and we got another party. This is the guy thief, the lady warrior, and the lad. No fourth. Oh, there's 2 different parties here. Enix, Roy, Nick, and Tina, and Enix, Ryan, Jewel, and Dara. And then there's Enix, Tess, Sito, and Rose. So this here is a something that's only in the Game Boy version. When you beat monsters in the Game Boy version, not even the version we're playing, you can get these little medals for them. Oh, hold on. Level 1, level 1, level 1. So this is actually a cool thing. I've mentioned it, but we didn't go into details. Dharma Temple, which is a recurring location in Dragon Warrior games. Once you get there, you can class change. Once you hit level 20, you're able to class change. You get thrown back to level 1, lose a chunk of your stats. Yeah, it's just halved here. But you keep all your spells. To become a sage, a special ritual is required. Dragon Quest III Game Boy Color has all the medals for the Dragon Quest IV monsters in the realm. That's cute. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing this with our party. Is doing different like class changes. Yeah, this is specifically like the class change stuff. This is again released in '88, so it's been a thing for some time. This is used again in 7 to a major degree. Losing half your stats is a lot, but way ahead of a base level 1 character. That's the big point. Like, like right now, if we take a look at how much HP we've gained back on our characters, like compared to the 6 that our wizard had at the start, having that is same mechanic in Shining Force. Yes, God, Shining Force is a game that I haven't streamed ever. Goodness, but yeah, in 7, the other Dragon Warrior game that I'm familiar with, there are classes that are like have prereqs where like say you have to have fighter and warrior to go into like gladiator, right? I made that up, but that'd be that's an example of that. So, but yeah, Shining Force is another example of a game that has this like class change mechanic from an early era. That was an early Genesis title. So a little later, but here we've got all our spells. Blaze, Blaze More, Blaze Most, Fire Ball, Bane Bolt, Bang Boom, Explode It. And you can see like specifically This tells you, like, who learns what spells. So, like, the hero has Blaze and Fireball and Boom, but doesn't have the interim ones with it. The hero has their own specific spells on in a lightning element, which is one of the things that kind of is consistent. The hero also gets certain cleric spells down here. So Thief gets their own little bits. The hero can do anything, and the hero's kind of the best class. They just level slower than everyone, and they can't class change, so they can't do the, like, go down and get a bunch of growths. Recall, remember, recollect for recalling memorized speeches. Nope, here we go. Here's some armors. Yeah, Dealer, Jester, and Thief all have their own unique skill set. Which is nice. Mage, same with, Mage and Cleric, obviously, but those, Boxers and Kilt. Whip. We got a hammer, we got apron. Apron is wearable. We've got bikini, of course we do. We got dress/robe. We've got tiara and crown. We've got abacus. And here's some different types. The Justice Abacus. A weapon for dealers that was made converting an abacus. It is used for clubbing monsters. Look, you can do your math and fight at the same time. It was just an onion. Look, it cures paralysis and stores the power of moonlight. Stick, copper sword. Boomerang, importantly, strikes all monsters at once. And the whip targets a monster group. Here we have a couple things to note. The stone wig in the top right here says that it is a cursed helmet that makes the wearer stubborn. Also, we've got flashy coat. A flashy, loud, and flamboyant coat that can only be worn by a jester. It offers a surprisingly high level of protection. The ninja suit is for thieves. It gives you dodge. Whereas the iron helmet, only the strong can wear. Magic shield and reduces the intensity of magic spells. Ooh, if you remember Jimmy and the Dark Dungeon in Jimmy, the Dark Dungeon in Jimmy is a very specific call out to the Pachisi tracks. Because you just have a giant board game that we're going to be able to find at some point. So, we also have monster stadiums. Oop, slime. We got the tiny metal collector. Who is this man? Yeah, I think the remakes keep some of that as well. And then Monster Medals, this is not in the SNES version. Of course, the 8-bit world, Jimmy would have a reference to Dragon Quest III. I mean, would it be possible not to? And here's our warranty. The customer service department is on operation 9 to 5 Pacific time, excluding weekends and company holidays. if you ship your purchase receipt or purchase, you can get the warranty from, you know, Enix of America. I'm sure if you call them, they'll help you out. So no sliming. You've got the game, now get the guide. And also... Alright. Anyway, that's that out of the way. Let me go ahead and turn that off, and then I'm going to take a step away for just a second, and then we'll get back to the game. Okay, and we're back. But yeah, so to quick take a look at, I need to... So, if we were to take Videl, for instance, and class change, we would still have 20 health, and 15 strength, which, like, is higher than we started with. Obviously, we're level 5, and we're going to be level 20 plus when we class change. But yeah, no, I think it's really cool to take a look at, like, what the manuals that come with these games. There's a lot of, like, neat little bits you get from taking a look at what information is included in those, and also, like, the neat art. The manual for, I've got it sitting right here. I can't show you it, but the manual I have for Tales of Destiny 2, in the corner where it has the, hold on, let me grab this out. Yeah, so in the bottom corner of the manual, on the pages, the page number is like a little face, and you can do a little flip book, and you get, like, Reed and Farah making, like, little faces. Like that sort of bit, you know? Obviously, that's I'm just pulling this out of a drawer. I need to... The last time I streamed Tales of Eternia was, like, 8 years ago with Mike, right? Yeah. That's actually not a very long game. I could do that in, like, a day or two. Anyway. So, we need to find the wall that the magic ball can break. One other thing is that if we find a single tiny metal, mini metal, then we can get a new weapon. We can get a whip. So, this is the primary Tales of Eternia party. We've got Reed and Farah, and then I guess Merity's the cleric, and then who's Bozo? Are we just calling Keel a Bozo? I mean, that's fine if we are. Wow, we're getting a lot of different enemies around here. A little bit. Oh, Wiggle Slime. I forgot about Wiggle Slime. These animations continue to rule. But yeah, so we did the manuals today. Next time we'll have a couple different commercials to take a look at, as well as a trailer for the HD version that'll be coming out in the future. So, is it just this mountain? Yo, we have new enemies. All right, we got Babel, Sting Wasp. Okay, we're not really taking too much damage here. Bozo, please stop trying to run. Oh, what are we doing for money? Hold on. 200 gold. Let me quick make a pit stop. In town here. Oh, well. Alright, let's beat up on 2 anteaters before we make a pit stop. I want to see what our next upgrades could be. So last time we came into town here, that ball is really starting to annoy me. Okay, so Chain Sickle is a fairly big or is a 4-point upgrade for the 3 people who can use it. Nobody needs a training suit. Leather armor for Slyo 3 could be a nice upgrade. And the hat for Skull. Was this the town that had the frying pan? Oh. I can buy a turban here. Bozo can wear that. I think this is for Jester and Merchant. Get this one. Alright. We'll stay with as is. Alright, cross the mountains. Kunai with chain. Alright, let's beat up the ones that I think are most deadly. Bozo's asleep. Well. That's fine. Bozo can tank for us. Bozo has 58 MP right now. That's incredible. MP and nothing to spend it on. Indeed, maybe someday. Alright. Here we are. 3 sting wasps. That's a lot of sting wasps. Ooh, they got a good buzz to them. They're just called crits. I love excellent move. Outstanding move for a critical. Alright. Bozo gets a knockout. There should be like a level. God, Bozo to 7. Goodness. HP 5, MP 2, 16 luck. Alright, Vidal gets a 6 as well. That's good. 7 HP. 2 strength, 3 agility, 3 stamina, 2 wisdom. Those are some stats. The stairway is sealed off by a stone wall. The magic ball could destroy the wall, though. Interesting. Let's quick go here. Do you possess the magic ball? Then take it to the Cave of Enticement. Oh, then you should probably go get it. Ooh, oh, hold on, we gotta go back to town now. No. We found the 5th medal, which gets us whip. Okay, well, I can just wing a wyvern back, right? I have 2 of those. Alright, let's go. Item. Slyo. Wing of wyvern. By the way, you can choose where you're going. Casting return, which is what Wing of Wyvern basically does, resets time. As we learned. Alright. Alright, here we are. You found 5 medals. Please accept this spiny whip. What are you on 10? Garter belt? Alright, and then taking a look at the spiny whip. It's a +6 upgrade for Slyo, but it's also a bozo upgrade. That's right. This is easily the worst use of the whip, but who cares? Because if we put it on, you know, the lad here, they can hit a whole party for like 45 base damage. But why would I do that? Alright, let's quick check here. I think we can get shields. I want to grab those. You know, leather shield. So leather shield is usable by everyone but Vidal. So let's grab these. These are free in the sense that I'm not using the slot yet. We also have the bag we can put things in. In this version, the bag gives you like a super, like, you basically just have infinite space with the bag. It's nice. Alright, what do you have? I think you have the pan. Yeah, the pot lid shield. The pot lid shield is usable by anyone, so I want to get one for Vidal just to hold that slot. Luckily, we just got the copper sword out for free here. So I can go ahead and buy Plotlet Shield. And that'll be for Videl. Alright, and then that's all of our cash, and we got the whip. Let's quick not stay at the inn. Why would I do that? I can literally just go to my own house. $52 MP. Videl's getting up there in health now. Alright. I think our next level is on Skull. Alright, but we have a walk now. So let's go use the magic ball in the Cave of Enticement. Our starting continent here is very small, very concise. It has a couple, it has like one main dungeon, you know, the tower and the tunnels that go to it. Has the two different towns. Like, other than that, like, we're on an island. Like, here's the edges of it, you know. It's gonna be really fun, by the way, when we finally get the, I'm so excited for when we get a world map. Because, as mentioned, you know, this game is a completely different world here. So I can't wait to show you what the world map looks like. It wasn't in either of the, Oh, there's a whip, by the way. The whip kicks an ass. Whip's only downside is that every enemy takes less. Yeah, that... But, like, you're still dealing, I think, full damage on the first hit, so... Actually, I don't know if it's full damage on the first hit. That's good. I'd have to, like, look it up. If that felt like, oh my god, the battle move. Oh god, look at the different wiggles. Oh, 8-10-8. That was actually real, still the same damage. Wiggle. Yeah, maybe I don't know exactly what the whip's setup is. Alright, but we know where we're going. We're heading over to the Cave of Enticement. Okay, we got rid of the frogs. Might just be variants, probably. Alright, anyway. Here we are. So many, like... Alright. Item. Magic ball. Yep, that's it. It's the magic ball. All right, then. That was a fun little animation. Oop. Something is written on the lid. For whoever finds this, I present this map to you. Press R to view map. I hope you find this to be helpful. Alright. So, welcome to the world map. And I've been So, the world of this game uses a fairly familiar map. It's great. We have this, fantasy game, which we're gonna have a number of different fantasy kingdoms and such, but also it's a world map of the Earth. You can see we can see like specifically South America and Australia look like the most correct. Always hated studying in Australia. Because Australia, you can see that little bit there, and then you can see South America by the by the feather. But then like North America has the river, so like that's the big Mississippi. We also have I think that's Greenland up top, and then you rotate a bit and you get like you have to do a little bit of rotation for Asia and Europe. You can even see you can see England in the top there, along with sort of you can see Italy and England the best on Europe. And then we have Africa and So that's our world. How do I do a zoom? So I can do a zoom. Maybe. Alright. Anyway, here's our dungeon. I don't want to go down yet. So yeah, that's the secret of the world of Dragon Warrior 3. It's very cute. You have Sting Wasp. It's been a couple decades. I'm going to wager we're going to have a couple, how's the way to say, culturally insensitive moments with a world map like this. Hole? Oh, that's a hole. You got it, boss. Aged milk, yeah. We'll see. No need to pre-beef on something that has not yet occurred. Ooh, ant bear. Okay, the splash babble is my favorite babble. Do I have... I do not have, a way around that other than antidote herb. That's scary. Like I said, it's like last time I played this was 2 decades ago, so maybe everything's fine. I literally don't remember. Wow, this is a deep dungeon. Wow, Skull actually does a lot of damage there. Yeah, hopefully we'll learn Antidote soon. Maybe we'll get a level off this fight. Nope. Where's this go? Oh, this one's deep. What the heck? Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Bozo called for help, but no one came? Oh, no. Alright, don't fall in the hole. Or do fall in the hole, maybe. Maybe the hole's good. Oop, treasure. Sacred knife. Ooh, hold on. Okay. I think the cool thing about Sacred Knife is that it's usable by by Skull. So... Yo, as we learned in 2, weaponry for our mage was really hard to come by. What's look Sacred Knife? I can't appraise that. If I have a dealer, I could, but... Oh, I just realized what health Slough was at. I should probably do something about that. Okay. Is asleep, okay. Bozo wakes up. Skull is near death. Skull's up, self-heal. Okay. We're safe. That could have been bad. Bozo, where's all that luck? You're supposed to have all the luck. Yep, it's Wednesday. Hey, you're crazy about. Yeah, you haven't missed too much of the game. We spent some time looking at the 2 manuals. If you want to look at that, the manuals were well worth taking a look at. Ooh, sweet. Slyo 3's got a level. 10 HP. Yes, please. 44210. And expel. Ant Bear dropped a chest. Oh, I'll take a medical herb. It's the medical herb. Medical herb, I'm gonna give everyone 1 medical herb. Skull doesn't need 1. Skull can use... Well, Skull can hold 1. Yeah, not everything in the translation setup is perfect here. I'm gonna go fall down this hole. Something tells me this hole's important. Nope. Well, it gets me back to the start. Oh no. This is dangerous. Okay, got a skull in. We should be able to take out the rest. Oh yes, Bozo, oh, skull level 7. Nice. Antidote, maybe? I'll take that. Yeah, skull, we picked up the spiny whip for getting 5, small medals. It should be in the hands of Slyo 3, but it can be equipped to Bozo, so it is. So now we've, yeah. Now we have Whip Clown. Okay, I want to go up and left, I think. Oh. Chair it offhand. Okay. Oh, that didn't kill Omirage C. Okay. That could have been worse. Now I probably need to heal Slyo. But you can see here that because the hero has, you know, Slyo here has heal, we could get away without a cleric and still have healing options within a dungeon. Like, we wouldn't be without. The main point there is that you actually have a lot more flexibility than you... Oh, no. We're gonna take 1 million damage here. Pre-heal Bozo. Yo! Look at that attack animation. Crunch. Magician is here to kick ass. They got a real good attack animation and a real good cast animation. They also deal real damage. The opposing party was defeated. That's right, 4 wizards can't beat us. We have a clown. Oop. Sure, I don't hate that right now. Because that's not an option we have anywhere else. This isn't anything. Okay. What a big dungeon. Maybe we'll finally find the gate? We're here looking for a gate, if you remember our... We don't yet have an AoE spell, but at least Bozo has an AoE attack. Bump, bump. Oh, nice. Good on you, Bozo. Somebody's got to know about the Grey Lord down here, indeed. Let's heal Videl. That's the hole we came to earlier. This is the treasure chests. Oh, hold on. Aha! Here we are. This way? What is this? Let's make a deal? Like, here's 3 doors. One of them will have a goat, one of them will have nothing, and the third one will have a slime. Like, there's no prize, you just get a tag. The slime is the prize, by the way, that's the one you want. Alright, here's door number 2. That's right, it's nothing. That's right, this door had 3 wizards behind it. They just didn't finish 2 tunnels. These are supposed to be the other gates, and they just did the same thing. Alright, that's right. Boss fight time. It's El Mirage and a battle. Congratulations. Alright. So these gates, these are the Traveler's Gates. We saw them in 2. They're in Dragon Warrior Monsters a lot. Look at also these damn fine skulls. Those are excellent. Alright. One last fight before we fall in a hole. Everybody's taking some hits here. Ooh, Bozo level 8. Yeah, it's good to have some skulls. 8 HP, 13 luck, 4 stamina, 3 agility. Goodness. These levels on, yeah, Bozo, because Bozo isn't getting Wisdom on levels, Bozo isn't getting as much, isn't getting the MP. But we have 97 luck. Alright. Here we go. Different noise, by the way. And here we are. We have a ruined basement. Nobody's been here in decades. Maybe Ortega was the last person to come here. Alright, let's go check out Rome. Shit. Oh, no, I don't want to go back to Rome. I spent way too long in Dragon Warrior 2 in Rome. You don't want to go to Rome again. Welcome to Romilly. Everyone's asleep. Oh! Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-da, na, 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 na. This track's been around for ages. Only monsters are allowed to fight in this ring. I'm unstoppable! Oh, hell yeah. Alright, always bet on Lucky Clover. Alright, come on, All Mirage C. I believe in All Mirage C. No. Okay. Okay. Come on, All Mirage C. Yes. No. 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 The sleep missed. What are you doing gambling? I think it's time for you to go home. I can't believe we were so close to winning. Bree's still here. Oh, we found the smart book. The hard heart. The heck is the hard heart? Plus 10 attack? This probably changes your personality though, right? Yeah, we're no longer lazy, we're now worldly. We also have another book. And give that to our cleric to make our cleric smart. I can't ever overwrite Bozo. I've been giving Videl every book, though. What does personality do? Personality is your stat growths. They can, for instance, the silly personality on Bozo gives Bozo about a plus 10% in all stat growths, give or take. It's like plus 5% in one, plus 10, 15 in a couple others. So has some pretty hefty, like, across the boards, whereas like Meddler is different, you know, different stat growths. I think Tomboy has like strength, stamina. We were lazy, which had different, like, was low on spell casting but high on strength. I don't know what worldly is though. Smart would probably be a good thing for a meddling cleric. Why not? Alters person. The book teaches Skull all about the human brain and how to. Oh no! Oh crap! This book doesn't make you smart at all. It tells you about a 10% nonsense. Very sharp. Ooh, okay. I do like that Skull is learning about the brain, and I like that Skull is sharp. I think that's good. Skull is now pointed, indeed. So okay, we'll give it a plus. That's fine. The full moon herb. That's right. It's an onion. Burma shows up. I'll protect you, Mom. Archfiend? Sounds fake. Sounds made up. That ain't real. Sharp as you expect is a great personality for a mage. Yeah. I would just assume that's a strong mage personality without even looking at it. I'm here to steal all your stuff, by the way. I'm the hero, I'm here to rob you. Boost agility, wisdom, slightly lowered luck, slightly lowered vitality. Lowered vitality kind of is not great, but like boosted agility and wisdom are both things I want on a cleric. Wisdom I want on all mages. Agility I specifically want on a cleric so that they can outspeed and heal before another attack comes in. Like the note here, I'm gonna rob you. Please come back in the morning. Alright. Fine. Let's go to the inn and stay the night. $12 gold for the night. Then we can check the weapon shop, see what we can do with 400 gold. Alright, also, everyone's in different spots now. Now we need 4 more small medals. I'm going to kill chaos. I don't want to get attacked by the king is reasonable. Anyway. Alright, let's check here. Weapons and armor. What we got? Sacred knife, chain sickle, iron spear, shell armor. Ooh, shell armor is really good for skull. Chain mail is also really good for skull. And then bronze shield, which is usable by both. Building up. So, wow, iron spear is usable by all 4 classes? What the hell? That's great. Okay. Let's go ahead and sell off this copper sword. Videl can equip it, you're correct. Videl doesn't want it, Videl can use it. I like that they can equip rather than not being able to. Iron apron. No one can use the iron apron. Iron apron, yeah, I think that's dealer-specific armor. I'm not 100% there, but I think that's what that is. Alright, let's go see the king. The king wants to meet us. Well, they're called dealer, merchant. They have different names based on what game you're playing. Leave me alone. I'm not one of Kandar's henchmen. He lives in Champagne Tower. Alright. So we know of some jerk named Kandar who lives in Champagne Tower. I wish someone would go there and kick his ass. Screw that guy. He got me thrown in jail. I ain't never heard of him. Also, he owes me money. I was attacked on my way from Kaz and dropped all my goods. Damn. The Champagne Tower in France. My son loves having fun. Oh! Cheater guide? Yo, whoa, yo, 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 yo. Who's got that cheater guide? Alright, Vidal skimmed through the cheater guide. The book says, live wisely and contribute to oneself. Vidal is no longer ashamed to be cunning. Vidal becomes more alert. Alright, we have an alert fighter instead of a tomboy fighter. I've decided that basically I'm just going to give every book to Vidal unless it's like unless there's some reason not to. I think it's funnier that way. Vidal loves to read, and also loves to punch. Yeah, so one of the things that's really cool about the personalities is that the names of the personalities are actually really good in this. Obviously, like, translation has differences, but you can usually tell what the main stat on a personality is going to be from the name. You know, smart is going to be wisdom. Tomboy is going to be strength, things like that. You can usually get it in one. Anyway. Vidal is a known scholar. Far to the west of Kazav lies the massive Champagne Tower. Alert gives a boost to agility and wisdom and decreases strength and vitality, but not a lot. That's fine. Basically, the only thing I would not want to do is be like minus 30% strength or something like that, you know what I mean? I heard what happened to Ortega. Okay. Vidal's getting a level next fight. That's great. I have a favor. Hey, you know what, King? I appreciate that you got down to business. You threw down the save before asking your favor. That's good. Kandar stole our golden crown and escaped from the kingdom. Please help get it back. I'll recognize you as a true hero. Okay, so we have our goal, and we've already heard a little bit about Kandar. Kandar is in the Champagne Tower. We've heard about Kazav as a place we might run into. So we have another mini quest, you know? We have this small journey. We have a journey of 1,000 steps, one at a time, with Baramos at the end. Which I love. I love that little. I love that type of setup. I think that's really good. All right, I think we've done most of what I want to do in town. Let me quick again check. Iron Spear. Let me quick see, what is a fight outside of town? Get me? I want to get the Iron Spear for the hero. Let's not roam too... We were told going east is very deadly. Caterpillar. Yeah, I love Caterpillar's attack. Oh my god, 10. They hit hard. 22 gold. That should only be like 3 or 4 fights plus selling the copper sword. Let's quick do that. Rogue Knight. Running into some new friends out here. Rogue Knight is the first enemy we run into that really wants you to be using magic. Which, again, because of how the party's set up, we do have access to. Ooh, a healer! Yeah, the enemies around here are no joke, by the way. I love Healy. Alright, Vidal to 7, that's excellent. 7. Damn, you do love to see that. Okay, 449. I think I need 25 more gold to be able to make the swap. And then 12 for an inn. Venom Toad. I'm really a fan of the noise that you get on the spellcast. Alright. That should be enough. So if I go in and I sell my copper sword... and then I buy an iron spear. And then... Yes. 12 gold for the night. Always spend all your money. Exactly. That's the rule. Everyone knows this. There's something great about seeing 0 gold, you know? Alright, so let's head north and see if we can't find Kazav. And then assume that the Temple of Champagne's in France. Oh, I almost fell for that. Alright. So if we head east, let's go get owned. We have no money. What are we gonna lose? What are you gonna do? Make us lose half our money? Ha ha ha! I've already lost all my money. I'm completely invincible. Ooh, the wiggle! Oh, increase. Nice. The spear sounds like a laser. Listen to the spear attack when it comes up. Right here. Alright. Okay, you just whiffed on sleep, thank goodness. What? Goodbye. Alright, so we're gonna cross a bridge and die. Come on. Wild ape. Oh no! Okay, one ape down. Oh no, another ape. We do not have the damage for these apes. Oh, I mistargeted that. That's fine. I didn't know you could target a dead folk with a... Oh, we wouldn't have got it off anyway. Alright. Let's not go to the east. The apes are there for killing. Oh god. Oh no, I don't have any money. No, I'm good. I'm not gonna save there. Let's do the reboot, shall we? Going east will solve it. Anyway, this is back with us with 0 money. So, let's just not fight apes. That's easy, right? Let's head north instead. Oh, what's this? Frog. You know, the bad character's supposed to be the one that isn't getting attacked by everyone. I need better armor is the next thing I need to start upgrading. I haven't done armor upgrades in a little while, in a bit. We got everybody's shields recently, but those are kind of low. Portoga is right through that door. You need the magic key. What? You know where the magic key is? You should be able to find it. There's no way you'll find it. Just give up. Thanks. Yeah. Upgrades, I guess, are just very important. That's kind of the thing in a Dragon Warrior. It's what you have, you know? And, you know, we are in an RPG of small numbers game. Not like tiny numbers game, but like our health is in double digits. Our damage is in the same. So like in a world where like you won't only have you're attacking for, you know, 10 to 12 damage and getting attacked for that much. Small upgrades can mean the difference between life and death. Now we got another shrine here. Incredible statues. Ooh! Here, 1 second. One moment here. All right. Oh! We found a ticket. I'm so ready for Cheesy. Like, look at this. All right, here we are. One game of Pachisi will be one ticket. Would you like to try it? Yes. You get 10 turns to complete the board. Now we can view map. Get a nice slime. It's Pachisi music. Okay, so I can get mystery or I can get the hut. I don't know if we have anything. What? A doubtful voice can suddenly be heard. So a 6 will get me to this plain square here. Or I could go 6 and get to this dice over here and +3. With the skull in the way. Alright. By the way, I'm alone. Alright. No! I dropped all my money! No! And then I fell in a hole. Yeah, I'll try again. Okay. No! Well. And there go our tickets. You just fall in a hole. Anyway, that's Pachisi. We'll be back here. End of the day, it's all about holes. For Magician. Easy. We lost 2 tickets and, like, yeah, we went to no gold. We made nothing. Nothing was gained. Alright, here we are. Army crab. This is definitely a sign that we need upgrades. If the only person who's able to deal damage to normal enemies is the person who got their new weapon, right? Like... Fireball. Alright, I think that's enough for Rogue Knight. Ooh, level for Slyo 3. Alright. Nice. Nope. Long to Kazav. If you go west, you hit Champagne. Even a very weak magician can bring down a monster by hitting a vital point with Poison Dagger. Damn. If you want to meet with Mom and Papa, they'll be back in the evening. Life nut. Fur hood. Ooh. Who can use that? Whoa! Yeah, Videl with actual defenses. That's a huge upgrade. Three points, good. Alright, so we'll come back here in the evening to talk. So let's not use the inn while we're in town. I get Skull a wooden helmet, and then Rabbit's Foot is... Yeah, let's get a wooden helmet. Okay. Only Bozo can wear the boxer shorts. Ah! Let me sell you your own boxer shorts. Holy smokes, it's here! Oh god, we need money. We need cash money now. We got the fighting suit, we got the scale shield. We need cash money. Oh, thank goodness, another Pachisi ticket. God, we need all the money. Yeah, we need like $4,000 right now. All right, let's come back in the evening time, as we said. Shouldn't be long. It should just be a couple fights on the outside. But you can see without we get. Oh my god, Fidel's at low health. You can get some good money in the cheesy track. You know what? I got a ticket. What could go wrong? Don't like this. Don't like that. I still haven't killed a single caterpillar. There we go. They're still standing, huh? We got hit by surround, and, well, you're seeing what it does. I wish Caterpillar would die. Well... Okay. Okay, Trick Moth is down. Please. Okay. Skull reaches level 8. 1 HP, 7 MP. Stats across the board. Learn Sap. Oh. We're good. I'll deal with you in a moment, skeleton. No annuals? When I was alive, I used to be a great fighter. They say I defeated a grizzly bear with my bare hands. But the truth is, I was using the Iron Claw. That's it. That's what the skeleton's here for, is to tell you to use the Iron Claw on a fighter. It is a good advertisement, right? Alright, so we got two useful pieces of information. One weird bit with the lady, and then, hell yes! Nobody can use the poison dagger. No! This is like a thief weapon, right? Like, oh well. Anyway, I know what I'm doing tomorrow morning. Mage weapon? Oh yeah, right, there's the right, because our buddy here. Even a very weak magician can bring down a monster with a poison dagger. You're right. The old man has told us that it is a what it's for, so. And thief wasn't a base class, so. Job you, Kandar. Usually translated as poison needle. I'm not selling that for $7. That's going in the bag. Alright, can I get any upgrades right now? Not really. Everything's like $800. Alright, so I think Iron Claws are my first want, because, like, upgrading my Videl from, like, to match Slio 3's damage is really necessary. And then I probably want to work on, like, fighting suit, iron armor, and the shields after that. Needle has an attack power. 1 in 16 auto kill. Okay. So it's not Assassin's Dagger. That was a legendary weapon. Well, I'm glad we met a skeleton who told us to buy Iron Claws. Yeah, I'll invest in Iron Claws if a skeleton tells me to do it. This is gonna suck. Okay. Increase that to 1 in 8. Yeah, 1 in 16 is too low in my mind. I wouldn't be using that. Okay. Just casual increase on the damn. Sure, you know, that's exactly what I wanted. Let's start casting Blaze. Yeah, we're just not dealing damage here. I like Blaze's animation. Oh! Hell yeah. That 1 point did it. Okay, and we can fish for crits on. Yeah, they're low odds, but they will happen. Goodness. Alright, let's quick go south for no reason. Stop that. Oh, you're right. I did just get sapped. We can deal with this. Or because I. Let's see. That's right here. One enemy decreased defense. Bozo tripped over a rock. Bozo, please. Okay. Boom. All right, it's time. We got a new ticket. You know, okay, thinking about Dragon Quest things that are influential and you find in other games. This minigame's just in what is it, Judgment and Lost Judgment, right? Like, you can just go to the VR headset place and go play Dyson Cube. Which, this is just Dyson Cube. Like... Like, obviously it has more mechanics, but... It's Dyson Cube. I'll take the money. Yeah, obviously, you know, like a dragon, you know, does it even more so, but yeah. Alright, are you ready for a hole? Almost nice. We did it! Look, it says bravo above our head. Yes. Yeah. The first king of Pachisi. Luckily, even though we have a full inventory, the bag is always available. So, you know, we don't have a party to be able to, like, pick things up. We'll be able to... We can go ahead and, like, give... And then go to the bag, steel sword, give... 66 attack. We can move the iron spear around. But yeah, look at this right here. It just says bravo. Bravo. 500 gold. It could have been worse, you're right. We're fine, though. Iron spear. Yeah, we can give this to Bozo or Skull. We'll go with Skull. And now we have 900 bucks. That's going to be able to buy our other weapon upgrade or like armor upgrade. Actually, yeah, that's going to be able to buy Vidal's armor, or sorry, not armor upgrade as well, but we can get that claw now. We did it. Now I just need to make it to town alive. If you roll higher than the exact number to the goal square, you move backwards the remaining space. Oh no. I wasn't certain, because I saw modern games call this treasures and trapdoors, and I don't know how I feel about it. It's kind of weird to me. So, like, okay, we're playing Dragon Warrior 3 on the SNES. A lot of my, like, the Dragon Warrior games I played were the Game Boy Color ones, the original NES version, and then, like, Dragon Warrior 7 and 8. So, like, but, like, 8 isn't the one I remember. It's, like, my memory is Dragon Warrior Monsters. So, like, to a ton of folks, like, the game is this, like, it's got this, like, really funny translation going on where, like, there's a lot of jokes and puns, but the Game Boy versions don't have the room for that as much, so, like, none of that sticks around. You know what I mean? It's like, so, like, there's, like, 2 or 3 different variations of Dragon Warrior. Like, the original Dragon Warrior is very, thou hast, you know, defeated the slime. Thou hast gained 2 experience. I own Dragon Quest XI. It's sitting on my Switch. I just haven't played it yet because It's hard to find room for a long RPG when I'm not streaming it. I might use Dragon Warrior Wednesdays as an excuse to play it at some point, but I haven't yet. I played like the first hour or two. I don't know. I've got a feeling that Dragon Warrior Wednesdays are going to stick around as a thing, is what I'm saying. Yeah, Treasures is another one. I picked up Builders 2 over the Steam sale. I just cast that twice in the same person. Alright, one fight before heading into town. Okay. Yeah, folks said just pick up... What kind of game is Dragon Quest Builders? It's Minecraft. You can... It's not like one-to-one Minecraft, but it's Minecraft. You have like a world of cubes. And also slimes and Dragon Warrior monsters and things exist out in the world. You know, you can find Drakey and Slime and Raven and Golem and all the ones that you would expect. Your town gets raided by monsters. All your favorite friends. Okay, so we want the claw. That's such a good upgrade. Yeah, from my understanding, Builders 1 is like, Elfguard. Builders 2 is Dragon Warrior 2. I'm not certain on the Builders 1 thing. That one, I've been told, like, just go to play 2 instead of 1. Like, it's just, if you play 2 and go back to 1, it'll feel bad. If you play 1 and then 2, like, might as well just do 2. Is what I've been told, so. Okay, the next upgrade I think I want is this. Builders 1 followed, what if the hero got tricked by the Dragon Lord at the end? Okay. And then 2 is 2, but like, not exactly 2, but different 2, sure. You can expect all of these and more at some point on Dragon Warrior Wednesdays. Fortune Street? Oh, I forgot that Fortune Street has Dragon Warrior characters in it, doesn't it? Yeah. Until you said that aloud, I completely forgot that. Okay, check the world map. If I go west, that's the way to... where we are supposed to go. Let's go north instead for the moment. Let's fill out that map. Revenger. We're about to die. Wait, no. Well, we got some combat upgrades. We actually should be fine. Oh my god, Bozo. Bozo, please. Yes, it's just Parsec. Oh, the healer is so cute. There are so many heal slimes. This is too many heal slimes. You can't have this many heal slimes. Heal. Okay. I love hail. I love healing. That's a wild amount of money. Bozo 9. Okay, 4 HP. Luck 13. Oh my god. What are you at for luck, Bozo? Oh, sorry. 110 luck. God, look how battered. Why is Slyo's defense 21 and why are you in the front? Hold on. Tactic. Order. Bozo, Videl, Slyo, Skull. What are we doing? Why are you in the front? Oh? What is this? Could this be the town we were told about? The music here is a really faint version of the normal town theme, and it's really good. Yes. Alright, Slyo's getting the kill. I love the spooky music here. Everyone's asleep. We were told about this town. I was cursed by elves. They made everyone fall asleep. Nice. Oh! Well, Tragic Tale. What is Tragic Tale gonna turn us into? I wonder if Slyo wants to read that book. I know Slyo's currently got an override from the Hard Heart, but overriding Lazy might be fine. I don't know. Videl might want to read that book too, just as normal. Weepy. I can't tell what Weepy is from name. Is that... Vitality up? I would guess Vitality. Anyway, we pissed off the elves so bad we stole the Dream Ruby. Please return it. right? Decrease to strength and agility, slight boost to wisdom and luck. Well... The book's sad stories cause tears to flow uncontrollably from Sligo 3's eyes. I love these. You just read a book that just kills you. You fall so in love with the characters, and it's you become an emotional mess. So we have multiple little quests. We're supposed to return the Dream Ruby to the elves, though I don't have a Dream Ruby. So that's difficult. Yeah, Slyo uses the hard heart to not feel sad about the book. Yeah, double check with you don't have it. Okay. Alright, let's head south and back to town here. Shit. Oh god, fights are real. Okay. Okay. Vidal's poisoned. Oh no, Bozo taking some hits. Okay, I have antidote herbs to deal with the poison. Ooh, level for Vidal, level 8. Okay, what do we got? 6 HP, good. Those are wild numbers. That's an unreal level. Alright. Should actually be able to deal damage now to these. Yeah. By 60 points. Unreal defenses. Win as Dragon Warrior 3 4-job Fiesta. Ooh. Sadly, because of the setup, Slyo is always hero, so you can't roll. But you can roll the other 3. That would work. 3 clown doable? Very difficult, but doable. Bozo risk. Like, I'm pretty sure this game is doable solo, so it should be doable 3 clown. It would be like hard as hell, but yeah, this is actually not as long as you think. Like, just specifically, this game is, you know, Dragon Warrior 1 was like 10 hours, Dragon Warrior 2 was like 20-25, I think this one's like 30-35, like, well, maybe a little longer than 2. Like, longer than 2 for certain, but just because we have more world to world. And like, you've seen our map. Actually, it's about the same world to world, but like, but you spend like 5 hours in Rome. We'll see. We do more with it. In 2, there were parts that were just sort of like there. Anyway, what am I doing in town? First things first. I don't think I want anything from here. What I want is gambling. $70 gold pieces. Two to 1 odds on Sting Wasp. I'm on Sting Wasp. Here we go. So now it's just Trick Mod versus Sting Wasp 1-on-1, right? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I'm leaving up 84 gold. Let's go. We made $84. Alright. But as you probably could guess, the reason I'm heading here is so I can save at the king. Oh, 58 for the next level. That's really nice. And 60, yeah, skull levels as well. Alright. So, next time, we're gonna go find Kandar. We're gonna go maybe find some elves. Maybe we'll fight apes in the east. We have a lot of things to do as the world slowly builds up for us. So yeah, thank you all for joining. If you want to catch more, you can always follow, see when I go live. Subscribe if you want to support the stream and all that. Thank you, everybody. As mentioned, I'm going to be on break. I'm heading out to MagFest tomorrow, so there will be no streams from now until Monday. Morrowind should be back on track, assuming there aren't lengthy flight delays or whatever. I assume Morrowind will be on track. But Dragon Warrior Wednesday will be continuing next week as normal. So, thank you all for joining. Thank you. And safe travels and such. But yeah, thank you all for joining. Just happy you're here, having a great time. I'm glad we got to go through all the manuals, take a look at all our arts. Next time we'll have some commercials to take a look at. And that'll be our fun little bit. And then once we're further into the game, I'll pull out the Prima strategy guide, I think. Show that off. Anyway, thank you all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.